Uptown Charlotte. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready. Smash, red, blue striker. 6, mega. Beetle blue. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back eight. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Light blue. Steel, black. Black shot. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep.
Okay.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Real green. White. Red, yellow.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28.
Black ultra.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Blaster, 6.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his right. And right away he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. You look at this Saints defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, 47.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd and 3. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 29 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Kill. 47. We're going to 54. Wide in.
Throwing. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to some cross midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. When you look at the Saints defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
And he comes back with 1 complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
And again, it's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Oh, Prescott stripped, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble and could have been trouble. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
46.
Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Here's Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Panthers nothing.
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Kill. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw it. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10.
There we go, kill.
Prescott down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Under. 47. We're going to 54. Wide in.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept you in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah.
He's got him in. Complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
We're going to 53.
Now Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Isaiah Foskey make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And here's Ryan Wright now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here 1st and 10.
Ready. Steel. Black. Black shot. Set.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here we go. Set.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Trail. Yellow. Claws red. 6.
They'll set up to throw. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Yellow.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready up.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Red. Cycle. Blaster. 6. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Smack. Red. Blue striker. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Light blue. Steel. Black. Black shot. Drill green. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
White, white, red, yellow, claws red, huge yellow.
Back to throw again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Saints 28, Panthers nothing. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, kill. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We're going to 54. Why ain't? Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Go, get out there. Hey, 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Prescott yet again. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back.
Come on, set.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Black ultra.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Set. Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. Set.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Panthers nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On 1st and 10, Prescott flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Back at the 34-yard line.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hut, hut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the... And they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
6. Mega. Edo Blues. Slide blue. Steel black. Set, go.
They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. First down.
Yellow, go. Drill green. White, white. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
13 yards. First down, Saints.
Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Spike 60. Blaster 6. Green Jack. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blue, go. Blue Striker. 6. Mega. Edo Blue. Slide blue. Steel black. Black shot. Drill 52. Bang.
They'll set up a throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are pouring it on. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Saints 38, Panthers nothing. Youngwei Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. This is not the way to start a drive. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Play action now. Prescott. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really...
Daddy!
As you try to execute offensively.
Stop.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
we go, here we go.
Prescott. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.